one length. Segmenting out for a one length using the natural part to help to establish proper length and weight balance side to side. During the segmenting, inspect the entire hairline, noting any density, texture, or formation changes or other factors that will affect the fullness of the finished haircut. In the crown, you may find cowlicks and whorls or other growth patterns. My section choice is horizontal. This section choice allows me to easily control the length from side to side. To keep my cutting line parallel and to limit any over-direction, I use bone structure as my reference to where I should be cutting and where I should be standing. Where the comb leaves the head shape is an indication that I need to adjust either my lower body position or the guest head position so I can continue to cut a flat line around a curved surface. I chose an in-comb cutting position. In-comb cutting limits your ability to elevate the hair, which assists you in keeping the haircut as a true one length. Section 2 is cut using Section 1 as a guide. Following the same discipline of working within bone structure will allow you to remain consistent from section to section. Section 3 sits across the occipital bone. The occipital bone extends out further than the nape, and because of this, you want to avoid pushing Section 3 into the nape to control it when cutting. To control your guide and not push your section into the nape, comb the hair into its natural fall straight down. Use your scissors to brace your guide in place, then cut Section 3. This will allow you to see your guide and keep the length consistent. Taking the next section from back all the way to the front hairline is the most efficient way to connect the guide length from back to front. To keep the cutting line consistent into the front hairline, the hair that falls over the ear may need to be slightly longer. Gently tap the hair that falls over the ear. This will allow you to subtly add length in this area. Using a freehand cutting method on the remaining sections allows you to comb and cut the hair in its natural fall. To mimic the natural fall of the front hairline, any hair living above the brow bone must be braced or held back behind the eyebrow and cut. This will ensure proper finished length. Repeating the same approach on the opposite side of the head as density, texture, and current condition were the same from side to side. With the head slightly forward, I begin my refinement in the nape. The length I'm cutting away is the result of not pushing Section 1 into the nape when cutting initially. Having this length allows my haircut to remain a true one length and not graduated. With each pass of scissors, I'll recomb the hair into its natural fall and change the directions of my scissors. This allows me to chip away at a line rather than bluntly cutting it shorter and shorter. To keep my cutting line clean, I subtly pull my scissors back away from the hair as I close my blade. This movement allows the hair to be pulled into the blade rather than the blade pushing the hair away. Using the comb to brace the hair allows me to control the hair with minimal tension, allowing me to create a cleaner, stronger outline. Lastly, I'm just softening the hair on the surface. This creates a stronger, more defined silhouette. One length creates maximum density in the haircut vertically. This one length has equal movement both side to side, forward and backward.